Kyle, that's the best you're going to get from me.
So we are going to get started. I think everybody's here, at least I'm expecting to be here. So welcome to your very first tribal council. I'm going to get straight into the first question. So Amir, we saw in the main chat, there was a very huge reaction to Nick J being voted out at the very first tribal council, being the very first boot, first person being sent to go silent. I see that you have your head down. So I don't know if there are things that are going on during tribal council.
I'm sorry. You talking to me?
Yeah,
you talking to me? I'm sorry. I got a text message.
I'm talking. Right. Did you heard what I said so far? Do I have to like?
Yeah, you mentioned. Go ask me again.
Okay, so I was saying you had a huge reaction in the main chat, along with a lot of people on this tribe. Nick J being voted out, first person voted out, Survivor Conquest All Stars, first person going to go silent. So yeah, I'm assuming a lot of people think it's a really big move. Do you think that sets the tone for the game at all? Do you think that influences the strategy that goes on here? Do you think a big move is going to be made tonight? Or it's going to be a consensus thing and everybody's just going to go along with whatever they hear?
Yeah, Nick J's a big player. He was a massive threat during our original season where he made it very, very far. He probably would have won the game had he played. Look at Grace shaking her head. She knows. Like, he probably would have won the game had he played his idol at that moment and like maybe won a couple more immunities. So he's a huge threat. Being that we all thought, like, with the dynamic of that tribe, Nick J being there, we thought that like a group, we thought that, I don't want to say names, but we thought that a specific group of people will work together and then others would just be filtered out. For Nick J to be the first boot, you know something crazy happened. And like I said it to you privately, and I said it to this tribe and in main chat, like that truly sets the tone for how this game is going to be played this season. Like some big moves are going to happen. It's going to get bloody. Yeah.
All right. So Jonah, speaking of threats, you can argue and say that everybody in this game is a threat. We're all brought back for a reason. We're all stars. Now, Nick J, I think, has the label of being a physical threat. So there are different types of threats: physical threats, social threats, strategic threats. Now, at this point in the game, what do you, I guess, look for? What do you label to be a huge threat?
Yeah, well, I think it's hard because I think that the legacy that you come into the game with definitely does carry very strong. However, I think this early on, I don't know if everybody necessarily is looking at who is the most threatening, best of the best to take out. I don't think that's the mentality that everybody here has. I think that trust comes into the picture, which is always the case in this game. Maybe challenge capability, but also past games, past history. I think that that's very big. And I think that this season is a very big season. I think that with the tribes being so big as well, people's criteria can differentiate. So it's hard to know, but I think that there's different agendas that everybody has. And I think everybody's playing their own game. I mean, only one person can win. This is a big season and we're still in a tribe game right now, but only one person can win.
All right. So speaking of past relationships, Brady, so I'm pretty sure you're familiar with last season. You have two people tribe that were responsible for orchestrating your demise and sending you home pre-merge the first time you played. Now, by any chance, does that like weigh heavily into going on to this game? Do you like hold any grudges? Do you think everybody's playing with a clean slate? So what's your perspective on past relationships?
I mean, for me personally, like this is an all-star season. It's a new cast. It's a new group of people. There's a new twist. There's a new dynamic. So I don't want to come in like being like, oh, with like this season 3 mentality of like, oh, these people like booted me. I'm going to hold this against them and like target them. Like, no, I think that's bullshit. I feel like honestly, like if you're not willing to come into different games and build new dynamics and new relationships and rebuild old relationships, then I don't really think that you're willing to actually really immerse yourself in this experience. I mean, obviously, like it sucks because I'm hearing my names going around for some reason. Like, it's just really frustrating to me because I feel like I'm a very honest person. I'm a very straightforward player. I'm a very helpful player in challenges. So to hear my names going around is like this early is like really disheartening. And it just kind of sucks, you know, because it just makes me think it's like, what is wrong with me that these people always want to target me pre-merge? So it just kind of like almost becomes a thing where it's like, do these people just like not like me as a person? And it just kind of sucks. So.
All right. So Brady talked about the twist. So Curtis, your original season, there weren't really any big twists that were introduced, but this time you brought back a twist from season 4, the Void. So somebody can choose to sacrifice their vote tonight and earn an advantage in the game. There's also a new addition, the shot in the dark. If somebody feels like they're in trouble and they just need a Hail Mary, they have a 1 in 6 shot at potentially saving themselves, potentially 1 in 6 shot of having an idol. And then there's also Ghost Island. So whoever's going to get voted out tonight, they're not done, and they may have a chance to come back into the game. So do you think anybody may possibly void or see any shot in the dark or any sort of twist come to life tonight?
Anything's possible, right? I mean, you got 22 and now 21 as of now. People that have played this game single or multiple times, we're all very good players, it sounds like, from what I know. Anything could possibly happen. We were all sitting up last night for a little bit talking about how did the Nick J thing happen? Did people play voids? And that the vote was that close that somebody played a void or 2 or 3 people played voids. And that's how he went home, was because then the majority that was supposed to be somebody else wasn't. And then it became him on accident. Like, we don't know. And so, like, there's always that interesting dynamic of that. And then if you feel like you're in trouble and you want to play your shot in the dark this early, you lose your vote. And your vote could be the one that matters to send the other person home that would be responsible for you going home. So, like, there's a lot to think about. But, like, at the same time, I feel like this is a season you can't play scared. You have to play with your gut, and you have to listen to that. And if you feel like you need to do something, you got to do it, because there's 20, like I go with what Jonah said too, there's 21 people here with 21 agendas. And, yes, some of us talk more, some of us talk less. Maybe some people are less active, some people are more. Everyone has their own gameplay, but at the end of the day, everyone, that even if you're working together with somebody or multiple people, you have your agenda, and you need to stick to what your agenda is going to be. Yes, you need to be able to be flexible in that, but you should have at some point a way that you want to go. And, does it match up with the people that you're with, or does it not? Like, there's so many facets of this game. I could definitely see potentially something being played tonight.
All right, so moving on to one of the winners, the season 2 winner, Victor. So you know what it takes to win this game. You've already done it before, and you started with, I believe, an 18-person cast. We have 22 people here, so it's going to arguably be a lot more difficult, a lot of more votes to navigate. We already know somebody's coming back into the game, so that's just going to add even more on top of that. So I guess for you, yeah, it's going to be a lot harder to win this game. And you being a winner, people may potentially see you as a threat. Do you think people are going to pay any mind or attention to your title of sole survivor when it comes to voting you out? Potentially, if that happens or not, I don't know.
I think it's very possible. I don't want to say it's happening, because I don't want to curse myself, but I mean, like Curtis said, everyone has different agendas here. So someone could be like, taking all the winners, and then what? And then I'm gone immediately. But I hope that's not the case. I don't know what else to say.
All right, so Jeffrey, again, Ghost Island is a thing this season. Now, do you consider at all, like when you're voting somebody out, that you're sending someone there and potentially you may be voted out and you may have to face them again in Ghost Island, beat them in a vote, potentially a comeback? So do you think about Ghost Island at all when it comes to strategizing for the game, I guess this game, or did you see them as 2 separate entities and you don't really pay much attention to the comeback or the twist of the season?
You definitely have to keep in mind who you send to Ghost Island, because let's say you send one person to Ghost Island and you blindsided them, and they obviously don't feel very good towards you. And like the following 2 votes, then you go, and obviously they're still at the Ghost Island, and they can easily just say, you voted me wrong, you voted me out here, I'll take you out right now, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So you always have to keep in mind who you send home, because they can always come back later in the game and bite you in the butt. I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, they could come back and haunt you, I guess. I mean, it is called Ghost Island, so I feel like that's a better word. The breakout rooms have been open, by the way. You guys already know the drill. You don't have to tell me, or you could just go. But I mean, honestly, that's pretty much it for questioning. If anybody wants to have any last conversations in the breakout room or wants to say anything here, now's the time to do it. If not, we're going to go into the vote.
Yeah, I'd love to have a couple conversations real quick in a few breakout rooms. If anyone wants to join me, I'm gonna go to room 1.
Okay, then.
Well,
Did anybody go?
yeah.
I'm just afraid. I'm not going to say her lie. I'm afraid to move or leave or go to a different room.
Me too.
So everybody else is going to stay here, I guess.
I think I'm ready.
We'll have to wait for Brady to come back.
Did anybody go with her?
McGuire's ass. Like,
Oh, I feel bad.
Nobody joined.
I'm scared.
Bro, what the fuck? I just want to say to everyone, like, I don't really get why my name's going around. Like, I understand and respect that people want to play the game, but I just don't see why booting me is like very like helpful, considering I haven't really done anything besides help people in challenges, and I'm literally probably one of the most loyal people who's ever stepped foot into this franchise. So I just don't really see the benefit of it, honestly. But I'd love to say, like, this game, obviously, I'm really dedicated, really passionate about it. So it would mean a lot to me if you guys would all keep me for real. But yeah, and my DMs are always open. And if anyone wants to talk, we can.
Okay, anything else needs to be said?
I guess I'll just probably say something similar. I know my name has been tossed around a bit, and I think both I speak for Brady and myself when we say we don't know why. Like, it's hard to come up with a reason this early. I'd love to stay and continue to play. I'm not gonna get super fired up right now, but there's a lot going on. So if you guys feel like the best thing for each of you to do is to get rid of me, then I guess go for that. I don't think that's the best decision for anybody, but if that's the decision that you all believe is right for you, then I guess you can do that.
Okay, anything else? Are we ready?
Micah, can I talk to you in room 1?
Okay.
I'm gonna go join them. I'm curious.
I'm also curious.
Oh,
I was like, let's go, guys. Let's see what they're doing.
Who the fuck is Zoom user?
Oh, that's me. I'm on my phone now. I
Okay.
don't even know how to join a breakout room on my phone.
Tap the screen and then you'll see breakout rooms in the top left corner.
Oh, there we go. What room are they in?
Room 1, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, I just got Gary DM. It's all good.
The fuck? Curtis Babes, check Zoom.
All of you aren't back yet, so I have to wait for everybody to come back.
I feel like there's still like a lot left unsaid, honestly, but
Oh. Where is everyone else? That's kind of.
they're in room 1, I guess. Hold on.
Oh wait, some of them coming back. If they're over there.
This is the main room, right?
Yes.
damn, I was on mute the whole time. I said, damn, I think we're in the main room, right? I think.
We good?
Yeah, I mean, nothing's changed on my end.
Okay.
I mean, of course,
Yeah,
there's gonna be
like-
stuff
like
said,
I
but
just-
nothing.
And Jonah, why are you telling people to vote me?
I didn't tell anybody to vote for you.
That's what Micah just told me, so I'm just curious.
I wasn't me. It's not me who started that.
But I was just told that you told Micah to vote me.
I didn't. It wasn't me who started that.
No, I'm not saying you started. I'm just saying that you're.
I told him that your name was out there. Yes.
He just said that you told him to vote me.
I'm ready to vote, y'all. Like, we're gonna be sitting here
Yeah,
talking.
so am I.
circles.
I'm ready.
Whatever.
Wait. Texting someone.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming that's a yes. So I'm going to close the breakout rooms now unless somebody wants to go. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Guessing that's a no. So I'm gonna close these. Okay, so this is how voting works. All of you have played before, so all of you understand, but I'm gonna go over everything just in case. So to cast your vote for the person you want to vote out, send it directly to me, Survivor Conquest, on Instagram DMs when I call your name. If you do not want to vote, instead use your void to possibly earn an advantage in the game. DM me the word void. If you want to play your shot in the dark to get a 1 in 6 shot at being safe, DM me the phrase shot in the dark. How it's going to work is when you DM me the phrase shot in the dark, you must announce that idol call that you have decided to play your shot in the dark. I'm going to have 6 cards in my hand. There is 1 card that I'm looking for. It is the red heart. That is safe. The rest are not safe. Does everybody understand?
Yes.
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 All right. So you guys already know the drill. Again, when I call your name, it's time for you to vote. Curtis, I'm going to ask you to vote first.
Yay.
Hitman, you're up next. Brady, you're up. Amir, you're up. Victor, you're up next. Micah, you're up. Tim, you're up. All right, Jeff, you're up next. All right, Jonah, you're up. All right, and then Grace, you're last. Oh, actually, wait, I see it. I see your vote. Never mind. All right, give me a second to tally up the votes. All right, you guys, I have received all of the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I'm hearing nothing. You guys already know the drill. Once I am done reading the votes, the decision is final. The person voted out will have a few moments to give their final words and then must leave the Zoom call immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Micah. Brady, that's one vote Micah, one vote Brady. Kobe, one vote Brady, one vote Micah, one vote Kobe.
The hell?
Boyd. Brady, that's two votes Brady, one vote Kobe, one vote Micah. Brady, that's three votes Brady, one vote Micah, one vote Kobe. Brady, that's four votes Brady, one vote Kobe, one vote Micah. Second person voted out of Survivor Conquest All-Stars. Brady, 5, that's enough. You have to bring your torch. Brady, the tribe has spoken. If you'd like, you could give some words before you head out.
Yeah, let me do that real quick for you. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you, obviously. I'm honestly not really sure like what Jonah, like I'm not sure what your fucking obsession is. Victor, you're a liar. I expected more from you, like at least have the balls to tell me that I'm going home. Like Curtis, I get it was probably best for your game. I honestly don't give a fuck, whatever. Tim, moving on. So wait, did like everybody fucking vote me? Like everyone? I'm just really confused as all of y'all were the fucking losers who fucking sucked at the challenge and couldn't do shit. You wanted to vote out the person who literally performed the best at the last challenge out of everybody on our fucking tribe. It just makes absolutely no fucking sense to me, like why y'all are so bitter and jealous and obsessed with me when I'm literally more loyal than basically all of you put together. So the fact that y'all want to sit there and write my name down like a bunch of fucking pussies, I don't have my pussies yet and I don't want my balls. And I've said this before, but I still have more balls than all of y'all. Y'all can't even have the fucking audacity and the actual like blatant respect to tell me that I'm going home when all of y'all bitches are voting me out. Like when you already voted, like I'm not sure why the fuck you're telling me that you voted to keep me. Like Victor, that was fucking weird. Like I saw your face. I knew. That's what I'm fucking hurt by. Like Victor, you're a fucking clown. Jeffrey, nobody fucking likes you. Fix your hair, get a better perm. Jonah, you literally look like you stuck your finger in an electric socket. So fix your fucking hair. You need to fucking focus more on brushing your nasty ass ratatouille looking hair and then less time in these fucking games because it's fucking pathetic if I'm being quite honest with you. Amir, like I get like you're trying to help or whatever. Like I honestly respect you. You know, I love you. Nothing bad to say about you. Jordan, I dumped his ass and made him cry for a reason, and I'll do it again. Don't give a fuck about him. Anyways, for the rest.
Hold on. Don't say that, Brady. Though.
No, I'll say it.
I don't like that last. I don't even care.
I don't care. This is not your final words. I'll say what I want. Thank you.
Okay, no,
no, this is not your final words. Please just not right now. I get you're not a social justice warrior. Like I get it. You have your own opinion. I'll have my own opinion. That you don't know half the story, so please don't say anything. Please.
No, but I just know that.
No, this is not your place to speak. Do not speak on our relationship, please and thank you. Like I'm just asking you have no business speaking on it when you don't know half of it. Please and thank you.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that you're not letting me speak. I'm just saying that Jordan's not here to defend himself.
I don't care. And I wasn't there to defend myself when he didn't open my DM trying to talk to him and campaign to him. So it evens out. Isaiah, I fucking love you. Micah, I get it was you and me, like, hard feelings. I have love for you. Grace, you're literally such a fucking pick me bitch. Like seriously, like get a fucking life. Spend less time fucking sucking every single fucking men's dick because you can't get any IRL. Like, you can keep doing that thumb up, but shove that up your nasty, grimy, HIV infected ass bitch. Nobody's fucking talking to you. So thank you. Shut the fuck up. Turn off your fucking camera, fucking Bloody Mary looking bitch. I'm gonna close my eyes, count 3 times, and hopefully the mirror doesn't fucking break. Seriously, busted ass. Anything else? Pitman. I mean, we all know you're not going to win the game. Like, let's be real here, girl. Tim, I'm rooting for you, bitch. I'm pulling for you. Even if you voted me out, you know, I fucking love you. Curtis, I'm rooting for you. Jonah, like I said before, fix your raggedy ass franchise and start bringing back more bomb women. We're tired of seeing the same fucking straight white men. I'll be back. Trust it, best believe I will be back. You guys just sent me against Nick J. I'm not fucking afraid of Nick J. And when I do come back, best believe I'm gonna wreak havoc on every single fucking one of you bitches. And I will not stop until I send every single one of you home. So best believe I'm coming back, and all of y'all can burn in the fiery pits of hell. And I hope you all get anal scarring. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Brady. You will have a chance to get back in this game and ask you to leave.
Thank you. Bye. Fuck y'all. Trannies.
What the
Hold on,
fuck?
can I say something? First of all, that's not even like,
God
no, hold on,
damn.
I want to say something. At some point, that's not even funny. That's just like, she looks stupid. Honestly, she said thank you to me, but don't, I mean, Jordan is all of our friend. Don't just sit there. I don't know. I'm not, no one else spoke up, but Jordan is everyone's friend. And outside, I don't even care if it makes me like, makes my game like go on a bad note. Jordan's all of our friend. And anytime that someone's not here to defend themselves, you make sure that you stand up for that person. I would want that if I wasn't here, and I would expect it, I would do that for anyone else who was here. Jordan wasn't here to defend himself, but we all know how hurt Jordan was from that situation. So I mean, no one, don't be a bystander again and just sit there just for like the laughs and giggles of it all. Like I don't know, but yeah.
I was gonna try to say something. That's why I turned my mute off, and she kept going. I was gonna try to say he didn't even vote you out. I did. I voted with his vote. I voted you out. So like,
He didn't even do anything.
He had no part in this at all.
She's like, don't speak in our relationship. I know Jordan didn't do anything to hurt you in this situation. I don't know about y'all's relationship, but he didn't do anything. Like, come on. But yeah, I guess that's why she went home, because no one wants to deal with that.
Also, my name did come up. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me. Appreciate it.
I actually feel kind of bad for what she said to Grace. Like, that was pretty harsh. Like, I mean, yeah.
No, guys, I'm used to it. Every game we play together.
But there's like, okay, you can say something and like you're mad at it, but like some of the stuff she said, I mean, even being like, I'm a 35-year-old man, and I'm like, dude, you should not be saying that, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Did she message anyone else and like insult you before after she left?
I have one.
Can I say something? Can I say something as a spectator? Like, obviously, if she said any negative shit to you, don't take it to heart. Like, she just got voted out. Like, it happens. So, like, don't take any of it to heart.
No, it's not about taking it to heart. It's just like, that was just, that's so gross to me. I don't know.
But
like
she would have definitely brought that energy into the jury. She did it last season. So,
and honestly, how do I say this without like, how do I say this with, I'm not gonna say this with this many people here, but I'll say something later about it. But
this honestly though,
to call me a social justice warrior, like,
yeah, I don't.
Oh, this, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, I think that just proved why that vote needed to happen. Honestly.
Yeah. Well.
I don't know. It just goes to show like what type of person she is, and I don't know. That's not someone.
Well, now that that's over.
Thanks for not voting me.
That's what he's telling you to chill, Michael. He's like, chill. He's saying you can. He's saying chill.
No, it's tough when you know your name's out there. Like, it's tough to chill. I get it, but I mean, when like everyone, when like everyone's
actually,
like, yo, you're good.
Why am I
like,
saying chill when I'm the crazy one? But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's true. If your name's out there, you are crazy. I've seen it. Insta Zoom.
Oh, sure. You got it.
Or no, I'm talking about the very first vote.
I know. No, yeah. But
hey, I voted Ella. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I.
Isaiah, you got something else to say to us?
No, this is it.
We good? Okay. You're still recording.
I am actually.